Quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. I love Wiener. Check this out. Wait for it. Hold on. Wait, Nick. Check this out. Look at that. This is Asian voice.
Okay.
Nick, Rick, look, I'm an American. I think I gotta use my credit card. Is there anything non-dairy? Anything gluten-free? Oh, Kyle, my man. Kyle? Oh, did you see that shit? Kyle just teleported. What the fuck? Kyle just teleported out of thin air. Kyle, I'm here to deal you your drugs. You just teleported out of thin air. Where'd you go, bro? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh. Dude, Kyle learned instant transmission. What the fuck? Alright, you get 6 times the thick monkey. You
didn't really sound sarcastic.
Nick, don't ask me to put an effort into a thing that I don't like. Okay? Unfortunately, Nick, I'm not Hugo Weaving, where even me half-assing sounds genuinely good. Alright? I can't be
Why aren't you?
Cause I'm not Hugo Weaving. Alright? I'm not
Why can't you be?
Cause I'm not Hugo Weaving! I'm not Megatron, okay?
Why can't you be?
Cause I'm not! Cause I don't want to! Cause I don't want to, Nick! I don't want to give effort for this! I don't want to! I hate Ken so much. Oh! Kaito! Oh, let's go, Kaito! Oh, yeah! Oh, Kaito's a bro. Oh, Kaito's a bro, man. Oh my gosh, he's a bro. Oh.
Yeah, Kaito.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, I get to fight alongside him? Oh, he's a bro. Oh, Kaito's a bro. Oh, I love him. Alright. Oh, look at Jumura, so you get a cool-ass intro with her sword and all that. But man, you're nothing compared to my bro, Kaito. Look at him! Kaito! Alright, well, we can do that as well. Wait! Did it happen already? No! 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 It did not! No! It happened already? So soon? Oh my god! Nick! Oh!
I thought you'd
Is it
never
me?
ask.
Did they...
We've got intrusion alerts.
Did
lighting
they
up on
increase
multiple decks.
Cortana's bus size in this game?
Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is the observation deck.
Am,
4
am,
floors
am,
up.
am I crazy, guys? I swear, they...
Wouldn't bet on it.
I don't like Mr. Penders, Nick. Dawn breaks quiet. Okay, there's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna go grab a drink of water real quick. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna grab some water. Oh my gosh.
You can't fucking escape them. You can't escape them. Oh, it's fucking great.
December 3rd.
あのヤクザが事件を起こした日なんでしょ？
間違いないのか？
うん。
Gosh, he has so much. I'm sorry, but like the host there, I know it's a CG model, but like I could just tell, dude's got like just tons of makeup on his face. Gosh.
No. He's an actual.
Oh, he is?
He is an actual host that like the RGG guys.
Oh my gosh, why is his face so soft?
Jenkins, that's just what host looks like. They all look like, you know,
But look at my boy Yuya though. That's a man's host right there. And this guy though, his face is so soft.
Yuya, he's built different. You is built different.
Wait, what the fuck is this? The Dark Falcon? What the hell is a Dark
that's
Falcon?
that's probably for okay, Chance. Lego Rebuild the Galaxy.
Oh, I see.
Basically
I see Darth Jar Jar. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is Vader white? Why are you white?
Because he's good now. Also, oh my gosh, Chance, you just can't ask people why they're white.
Hey, that Darth Vader AI in Fortnite is saying white people are cool, man. So, dang, oh my god. Oh shit. No, Reed! Oh my gosh!
Ow.
Around the same time, several police cars arrive. Officers making their way through the crowd just as Reed did a moment ago.
And what if Reed's so fucking high he didn't even the bullet didn't even register to him?
Well, Nick, if that happens, then at least you can say he went out painlessly.
No, but I mean like.
Well, he just comes out afterwards like, oh my gosh, Reed, you have a bullet hole like in the middle of your chest.
I do.
Like he just like puts his finger through it. Ow.
Ow. I think it hurts.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, that's friendly. That was a Spartan. Oh, whoops. I blew up a warthog by accident. It was the Covenant. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. It was the Covenant. Don't worry about it. It wasn't me, guys. Don't worry. I'm on your side. Don't worry. And just when I was doing so well. Let's go, Steve. Mom's waiting. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh my gosh. What the fuck is this, Nick? What is this? This is so weird.
This is like a poltergeist.
Oh my god, what, is this fucking Sonic Ring? No, kids! Kyle's such a bro. Oh, there's Hamura. That's so funny! Wait a minute! That was so unprovoked! Hamura's just like just slap him and just send him flying to the ground. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, you just sock someone and it just walks away.
That's so funny.
Not like they were arguing about it. Like, it's just that.
It was literally just unprovoked violence. Oh my gosh. I love Hamura. He's such an asshole. Oh my goodness. So funny. On the bright side. Oh! Yeah, Nick! It happened! You called it! Yeah! You called it, Nick! Oh! That's... Yes! Oh my gosh, Reed! You have a gunshot in your arm! I do? Puts his finger in the hole. Ow! Oh, that hurts. Oh gosh, that's what Fang was doing to everyone? Oh gee. Boop. Mantis armor defense system. That sounds cool. There's mechs! What? There's mechs in Halo now? What?
Access to the maintenance causeway is
Oh my
jammed.
gosh!
Let's do something about it.
Holy shit! There's... Wait, guys! We got a fucking Metal Gear! Thinking... There's more! It doesn't end! I'm gonna fucking... Okay, you know what? Just... You know what? Just remind me that... Here, I'm just gonna write myself... I'm just gonna write myself a reminder in the back room. I'm just gonna remind... Okay, so we are... Oh, right, you know, growing up, all the other Korean girls at school, they used to call me a banana.
They actually called you a...
There we go, now we're unmuted. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Sega confirms something about Knuckles' anatomy.
What, his little spikes are part of his body?
No.
No? What are you referring to then?
Well, what does an echidna have?
Why was Sega care about the foreheads, Nick?
I don't. I just wanted to see if you'd actually believe me for a second.
Not really. Not really. I doubt Sega cares about Knuckles' genitalia. So.
I think they actually confirmed something about I think they confirmed, like, Mario's, like, either circumcised or uncircumcised, actually. I think I read somewhere that they can, like...
Hold on.
There's something about that.
Off to a great start. This is how...
And I'm not gaslighting you on that. I genuinely think that's... Some game character was confirmed,
Let me check how we sound, by the way.
I genuinely think that's some game character was confirmed.
Let me check how we sound. Alright, we sound good. Okay, you know what? This is why we have a private window up. No. Is Mario... Jeebus almighty! Oh my gosh! I'm a human being! Jeez, I just want to look up if Mario got the... There's no official information. Oh, hold on. That's Google AI though. I don't...
Oh, no. I think they said that about Waluigi.
Oh, fuck. Is Waluigi... Oh, hold on. This is 8 years ago from a Reddit page. Waluigi is uncircumcised confirmed. No, this has to be a joke. There's no way this is actually legit.
It's real, man.
No, this has to be a joke. Waluigi still has his foreskin, said Kimishima. You won't ever see it, but it's there. We don't know why he remains uncircumcised, however. It might be a religious thing, it might not. But yes, Nintendo players can expect some exciting downloadable content for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Wow. Riveting stuff. Official from the word of Nintendo, man. Wow. Unbelievable.
Waluigi still has his foreskin.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta switch over now. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. Alright. What is Waluigi's religion? Is a commonly asked search on Google. What the fuck is this? Kyler's roleplay fandom? What the hell? The cult of Waluigi is Errorlandia's chief religion. They worship Waluigi as their Lord and Savior, essentially putting him into position of Jesus. This is some Christian level shit, man. This is some Christian level shit, man. But by the way, is that dimensional merge happening or what? I've been waiting for how many years now, Nick? When's it gonna happen? when's the dimensional merge happening, man? I wanna. Why is this a search? How does an uncircumcised male pee? The same way any other person pees. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways. There we go. No more about Waluigi's wiener, Nick. I don't... How did this even come up?
You were the one that looked it up.
Cause you mentioned it. Cause you mentioned it.
And see,
Oh my goodness. You know what? No. Pull up that list of comics we could read from, Nick. I don't want to talk about Waluigi's uncircumcision anymore.
How come?
Because I don't want to. That's just. It's like me, Nick. It's like me asking Nick. Do you think canonically G1 Megatron is uncircumcised? That's such a stupid question.
Now we have to ask ourselves first. Are the G1 Transformers able to do it that way?
Well, one, Nick.
If we can answer that, we could probably figure out the other.
Well, Nick, you know, G1, anything goes. As far as I'm concerned, if the Transformers want to fuck, they can. I mean, half the time they're inconsistent on how they were even created in the first place. So
really, it could be so it could be up either or if Megatron's circumcised or not. However, Changus, for comedy series, I can actually confirm that answer.
Oh, what is it?
He is fully circumcised.
Ugh, Megatron, you mutilated your own pins. Starscream, it is not
I didn't do it. It was at my brisk. I didn't have a choice. I'm Jewish.
Well, now Starscream, you have to understand. Now, Starscream, you have to remember, it's not mutilation. It is a thing that certain practices of religion do. Why are you the way you are, Optimus? I don't understand. You're glad we got an answer to what's going on down there for Waluigi. According to Silent Hill Wikia lore, that means he won't become a serial killer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. I'm sipping some tea. Alright. Alright. You think the Predators circumcise Nicholas? You think that's a thing they practice on that planet?
Well, that depends on what their alien wing looks like.
Oh, okay.
If it looks closer to a human male genitalia, it could go either way.
Go either way. Okay. Okay then. Alright. I would pull up the list, Nick.
I had it up this whole time.
Okay. Well, what do we? So we read a couple of stuff off of it. What do we got left?
Well, what do you want to read?
What were some of those Alien comics you put on the list again?
I don't want to do aliens so quickly after doing Predator.
Really? Okay. Well, what else is there?
We got Batman, A Serious House on Serious Earth, The Astounding Wolfman, Hellboy, The Wolves of St. August, Ghost Rider 1973 issue 68, Batman the Cult 30 Days of Night, Universal Monsters Frankenstein, any of those?
I get okay. I guess what was the Batman one again that inspired the Arkham games?
Batman Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, I guess.
Batman Arkham Asylum, Serious House and Serious Earth.
Okay, I guess we could check that out.
It's in the name.
All right. This. All right, Grant Morrison. This one 89.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Oh, it's just one. It's just one big, like, graphic novel. Okay. Okay then. Here we go. Let's check out. No, I will not disable my app locker. No matter how many times you ask. $14.95. Man, what happened, Nick? What happened? We used to be a proper country. We have 14. This is $14.95 for. I'm assuming like a graphic novel, right? What happened to us?
Yeah.
What happened to us, man? We used to be a proper country. Now we gotta pay $100 for a commander class figure. Ooh. And $90 for Nemesis Prime, which, by the way, did you hear Nemesis Prime has a bunch of QC issues, Nick?
Wow.
You're paying $90 for a figure that breaks on you.
Wow.
Yeah. Alright. Anyways, Arkham Asylum. This is what apparently inspired the games. Is the Jonkler gonna be taking that venom again? You're gonna be taking that venom. Written by Mr. Grant Morrison, and illustrated by Dave McKean. All right. Let's check out what we got here. Arkham Asylum. Here we go. Off to a great start. Alright. Oh my gosh, what are these, like, screws and stuff? Alright. I guess you're gonna perform some kind of lobotomy or something. Icaria... What the fuck does that say? Icaroni icon. That's obviously a bat skeleton. I was gonna say it's a bat. Alright. And some scribbles. Grant Morrison. Created by Bob Kane. Alright. Let's check out what we got here. Look at this shit, man. We're off to... But I don't want to go mad. I don't want to go among mad people, Alice remarked. Oh, you can't help that, said the cat. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland stuff. But I don't want to go among mad people, Alice remarked. Oh, you can't help that, said the cat. We're all mad here. I'm mad, you're mad. How do you know I'm mad? Said Alice. You must be, said the cat, or you wouldn't have come here. Alright, so we're getting some Alice in Wonderland, like, allegory going on here. From the Journals of Amadeus Arkham. Alright. In the years following my father's death, I think it's true to say that the house became my whole world. During the long period of mother's illness, the house often seemed so vast, so confidentially real, that by comparison I felt little more than a ghost haunting its corridors. scarcely aware that anything could exist beyond those melancholy walls. Until the night in 1901, when I first caught a glimpse of that other world. The world on the dark side. Ooh. Mother? Mother? It's me. I've brought you something to eat. Please, I think you should try to eat some of this. Eaten. Ooh. Oh. 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 Gosh. Ew. I've eaten. Ugh. Yowzers. That was the moment when I first felt truly alone. Many years later, when I became aware of the significance of the beetle as a symbol of rebirth, I realized that she was simply trying to protect herself from something, in the only way that made sense to her. Ooh, what's going on here? But even then, I think I understood that Mother had been born again, into that other world. A world of fathomless signs and portents of magic and terror. Whoa, what's going on here, man? It's like... And mysterious symbols. Ah, that's cool. Mysterious symbols, and then you see the bat symbol go up. Do, do,
Yep.
do, do, do. Alright, you gonna be Bruce?
You can do them.
Sorry I'm late, Commissioner. Problems out of town. What's up?
There's a riot at Arkham Asylum. That's what's up. The inmates seized control of the building early this morning. You don't know how it happened. They're holding the Arkham staff hostage, making all kinds of crazy demands. They've had to send in furniture, store, dummies, food, clothing.
And?
As you said, there's only one final demand. Thank God. They've been waiting to talk to you personally.
I see.
It's the Joker.
It's the Jonkler. Joker, are you there? What do you want? Well, hello.
Well, hello, big boy.
You beat the Joker?
How's it
Alright.
taking?
You know what? Yeah, you do a better Joker impression, anyways. Don't waste my time, Joker. Just tell me what it is you want.
I think you can guess. We want you in here with us in this madhouse where you belong.
And what if I say no? Shh. No. Shh.
Well, we have so many friends here, sweetheart. Say hello to Pearl.
But oh.
Such a crybaby, isn't she?
That's Gordon.
There's a noise. Can you hear it? Scratching? What's he doing? Pearl is 19 years old. She just started work in the kitchens here to earn some extra money. Pearl wants to be an artist. Don't you, Pearl, darling? You gonna scroll up?
What?
Oh my gosh, dude.
What?
Stop. Stop.
I
I need to read that.
I was there. You.
She just drew me a beautiful house. She drew it with this pencil. The one I've just sharpened. Open your eyes wide, Pearl. Beautiful blue. Oh.
Jesus! No!
You have half an hour. And bring a white stick.
No. No! I like how the shoulders of the cape are forming like, you know, like the claws on a bat wing. That's neat.
Jesus, that poor girl. Batman,
I'm going in there. Jim, can we talk?
Also, if you notice the negative space going on.
So you got. Oh, it's like he's going. Oh, it's Arkham Asylum. He's going there. All right.
You okay? Hey, you know you don't have to go in there. Let me organize a SWAT team or something.
No. This is something I do have to do.
Listen, I can understand even if you're afraid. I mean, Arkham has a reputation.
Afraid? Batman's not afraid of anything. It's me. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that the Joker might be right about me. Sometimes, I question the rationality of my actions. And I'm afraid that when I walk through those asylum gates, when I walk into Arkham and the doors close behind me, it'll be just like coming home. I returned to the family home on a cool spring morning in 1920, shortly after Mother's funeral. She opened her own throat with a pearl-handled razor. In the end, perhaps it was for the best. I have to believe that. As the only child, I am to inherit the house and the acre of land upon which it stands. Alone in the gloom that smells of dust and childhood, I dedicate myself to the prevention of such suffering as my poor mother knew, and I begin to make my plans. For the first time in 12 years, I spend the night in my old room. I do not sleep well. My dreams are haunted by beating wings. And outside, far off, a dog barks, on and on through the whole restless night. Oh, what's going on
And
here?
I just saw what's posted in movies, and I'm just furious.
Thank you, Mr. Leto. Very cool.
Disney fucking let this franchise die.
Thank you, Mr. Leto. Very cool.
They actively killed this franchise.
No. Tron, I'm just saying, that movie would probably be a lot more people watch that movie if it just had anyone but Jared Leto. All right. Okay. Next day, I returned to Metropolis. Ah! My family and I have been living for some time. I'm working at the state psychiatric hospital, and one of my patients today has been referred to me from Metropolis Penitentiary. His name is Martin Hawkins. Mad Dog Hawkins. Ooh. I listen as he tells me how he was beaten and sexually abused by his father. Oh, awesome. After, not awesome, but you know, like, oh. Ooh. Just toss me into the heavy stuff already, okay. I ask him why he chose to destroy only the faces and sexual organs of his victims. It was the Virgin Mary's idea. She says it's the best way to stop the dirty sluts spreading their disease. Ooh, yowzers. And I ask him why he cuts his arms with a razor. Just to feel just to feel something. After 2 hours, he is taken back to the penitentiary to await trial. How many more like him must there be? Men whose only real crime is mental illness, trapped in the penal system with no hope of treatment. My course is clear. I tell my dear Constance and little Harriet that we will shortly be returning to my family home in Gotham City, there to begin its conversion into a facility for the treatment of the mentally ill. Ooh. That night, I dream I am a child again. Lost in a funhouse, I find myself in the Hall of Mirrors. There are strangers in the mirror, and I freeze, not daring to go any further. Not to that door. At least my father comes looking for me. I beg him not to take me into the tunnel of love. We return by the way we entered. That night, I dream that the mirror people have escaped from the glass and come looking for me. I wake, sweating, an adult for a moment. Just a moment. I feel as though I'm back where I belong. Back in the old house. Alright. Batman's here. It's the Jonkler.
Yep. It's salt. Oh, why don't you just sprinkle some on me, honey?
Oh my goodness.
Aren't I just good enough to eat?
Dude, he's got his weapons bulging like Wong from Weapons, man. I'm here, Joker. Release the hostages.
You heard them, folks. Hit the trial. Hit the trail. Bye, Pearl. Let's do it again sometime.
But what about her eyes? You said...
April Fool! Care to join me?
Nick, I'm not gonna lie. If like just some random person just laughed like that, just said care to join me, I'd punch him in the face. Like, that's you're doing a really good job like having like a voice that just like makes me want to go. I kind of want to punch you.
Cheer up,
You know what? I think that should be like the standard for a Joker voice. He's gotta have a voice where like it can't be kind of funny.
Oh gosh, put some pants on for God's sake. At least for mine.
But also it has to be like a voice that you also just want to punch every time you hear. Can a nail about
Cheer up, honey pie. Listen, how many brittle bone baby? Does it take but
Shut up.
Oh, at home to Mr. Fucking.
Don't worry. It's kind of what's that? Techi? Teki? No, Techi.
Oh, at home to Mr. Touchy out we loosen up, tight ass. Did you see what the Joker just did?
Oh.
Loosen
Okay.
up, tight ass.
Okay. Ray, how are you gonna borrow French fry in Arkham Asylum of all places? You think Joker's gonna give it back? Last week, Brucey. Last week, I don't know. I don't know, fucking Deadshot's there for some reason. I don't know. I just need a black person for sure. Last week, Brucey, Deadshot said, "Can a neighbor borrow a French fry?" And my first thought was,
Lloyd Lawton's white.
Nick, just imagine Will Smith for crying out loud. just imagine it's Will Smith, okay, for this joke to work.
And can a neighbor borrow a French fry? Hey, I'm like, oh my gosh, he said the word, the N-word. I'm more like, no, how is a neighbor gonna borrow a French fry? Are you gonna give it back?
Take your filthy hands off me!
Oh, what's the matter? Have I touched a nerve? How is the boy wonders? Has the boy wonder started shaving yet?
Filthy degenerate.
Flattery will get you nowhere. You're the real one now, and the lunatics have taken over the asylum. April Sweet is coming.
Whoa. Okay, what's going on here?
Hold on, I think is.
Well, there's a bunch of
All that.
there's all that, right? It's a little hard to make out. Oh my gosh, I wish. Millions of robins. Einstein was wrong. I'm the speed of light, crackling through shivery atoms, and God, the sky whirls and withers like a melting rainbow. No room! No room! Gap. Father, dear. Father. Something to confess. Boys say God is an instinct. Who killed Bambi? Oh, Daddy, make him stop. He's hurting me. The dog's hurting me. Blood and... what the fuck is that? Octator? Or rats? Oranges? Dirt everywhere. Christ, look at the dirt. Dirt. Time and tails. Strength in... What is it? 50 or something? Well, a boy's best friend is his mother. Oh, I don't like how that. I don't like that statement. Ugh. I was joking.
Let the feast of fools begin.
Joker, I've had enough of this madness.
Enough madness. Enough of is. What is in between enough and?
I don't know. Oh, I think it's just an S, like like enough's plural.
Enough madness. Enough's and how do you measure madness? Not with. Not with rods and wheels and clocks, Shirley. You know, you look so pretty when you're mad. Kiss me, Charlie. Shirley, ravish me. But no tongues, you hear? Not on a first date.
I'm warning you.
You're in no position to issue warning, Charlie. Not with your guilty secrets. Now sit down and stay down before I think of something funny to do with you.
Who are these people, Joker? You told me you released all the hostages.
Well, we insisted on staying, but... Oh, wait, no, that's...
Well, we insist on staying, Batman. I'm Ruth Adams. I'm a psychotherapist here.
And this is dear old Cavendish, a current and administrator. A man who just loves to administer current to
ECT.
administer current. What? Current.
It's a measure to current ECT patients.
To administer current to ECT patients.
I have a duty to the state. I will not leave this asylum in the hands of madman!
And while we're discussing duty, it looks like some of us just someone is just done. And there's someone done theirs on the floor. Oh, Jesus, Harvey! Is it you again? You trying to ruin my heels?
Oh!
Sorry, I couldn't help it. It takes so long to decide. So many options, and I'm sorry, really, I think.
Oh my gosh, what happened to Harvey? Gosh!
Please, Miss Two-Face has pissed himself again.
Two-Face? Excuse me, Batman, but we really prefer if you call Harvey Dent by his real name. What have you done to him? Done? He's being cured. This place is a hospital, Batman, and we're here to treat people in case you'd forgotten. As a matter of fact, we've successfully tackled Harvey's obsession with duality. I'm sure you're familiar with his silver dollar, scarred on one side and unmarked on the other. He used to make all his decisions with it, as though it somehow represented the contradictory halves of his personality. What we did was wean him off the coin and onto a die. That gave him 6 decision options instead of former 2. He did so well with the die that we've been able to move him onto a pack of tarot cards. That's 78 options open to him now, Batman. Next, we plan to introduce him to the I Ching. Soon, he'll have complete functional judgmental facility that doesn't rely so much on black and white absolutes. Okay. But right now...
Currently shitting on the floor.
Yeah. Right now, he can't even make a simple decision like going to the bathroom without consulting the cards. Seems to me you've effectively destroyed the man's personality, Doctor. Sometimes we have to pull down in order to rebuild, Batman. Psychiatry's like that. You must admit, it's hard to imagine this place being conducive to anyone's mental health. You're going to hit me with all the local folklore now, right? Secret passages, the ghost of Mad Amadeus Arkham, the door that's supposed to bleed, gothic crap. Well, you'll pardon me for saying, but your techniques don't seem to have had much effect on the Joker. The Joker's a special case. Some of us feel he may be beyond treatment. In fact, we're not even sure if he can properly be defined as insane. His latest claim is that he's possessed by the Baron Engade of the Voodoo Loa. We're beginning to think it may be a neurological disorder, similar to Tourette's syndrome. It's quite possible we may actually be...
Barangide.
Barangide. It's quite possible we may actually be looking at some kind of super sanity here. A brilliant new modification of human perception, more suited to urban life at the end of the 20th century. Tell that to his victims. Unlike you and I, the Joker seems to have no control over the sensory information he's receiving from the outside world. He can only cope with a chaotic barrage of input by going with the flow. That's why some days he's a mischievous clown, others a psychopathic killer. He has no real personality. He creates himself each day. He sees himself as the lord of misrule, and the world as a theater of the absurd.
Card games, Dr. Root. You know me, I just adore card games. Well, I see two angels screaming in in the stratosphere, a constellation of black holes, a biological process beyond the conception of man, a Jewish a ventriloquist act locked in the trunk of a red Chevrolet. Hey, what about you, Batman? What do you see?
Ooh, it's a bat. Nothing. I don't see anything.
Not even a little long-legged boy in swimming trunks?
Oh. I guess it's just two other people. Stop wasting time, you ugly prancing bastard! Oh, well, he is ours too, you know. That is if you don't mind. I said we take off his mask. I want to see his real face.
Be so predictable, for Christ's sake. That is his real face. And I want to go much deeper than that. I want to know what it is like to have sticky fingers pick through the dirty corners of his mind. So let's start with a word association test, shall we? Lucy.
I don't really want to do this. Go ahead, Dr. Adams. I'm not afraid. It's just words.
That's the spirit, Batman. Sticks and stones are like a man who can take the pressure. Oh, I could do that line way better.
Okay.
I like the man who can take the pressure.
Ooh.
Really amp up the really amp up the flamboyant gay Joker.
Hey, quick question. Pink kryptonite works on anyone, right? It's not just Clark?
What? What?
Pink kryptonite, you know, the one that turns you gay? That works on anyone, right? Not just Clark?
Only affects the Kryptonians.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna make the joke. I was just gonna make the joke. Joker, did you really think by turning me gay I would fall in love with you? I would never fall in love with a psychopath like you. What? If I were to be gay for if I were to be gay for anyone, Joker, it would have to be with Gordon.
You think that using kryptonite and turning me gay that I would fall in love with you? Well, I kind of hoped.
Have you seen the TikTok like a dubbing over that scene from Superman where Clark is like giving his speech to Lex? It's like you thought pink kryptonite would make me fall in love with you? I would never be gay for you, Lex. You're a narcissistic psychopath. If I had to be gay for anyone, it would canonically be with my best friend Jimmy Olsen. Yay! Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil, and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. Just as the archangel subdued the old dragon, so shall I bend this house to my will. I will bring light to these dismal corridors of my childhood. I will open the locked doors and fill the empty rooms, and set above, I guess tall, an image of the triumph of reason over the irrational. Harriet is plagued by nightmares. I blame the Lewis Carroll, but she will insist on reading and rereading the books. Perhaps things will settle when the work on the house is finished. Perhaps. Mother. Ah. Pearl. Handle. Oh. I see. Mother. Pearl. Handle. Revolver. Gun. Father. Father. Death. End. Stop. Stop. In the fall of 1920, I'm invited to Europe. I find him Hold on. I finally met Professor Young, Young in Switzerland. And in England, I am introduced to the so-called wickedest man of Earth, Aleister Crowley. I find him charming and highly educated. We discuss the symbolism of the Egyptian tarot, and he beats me at chess. Twice. I run out of French cigarettes in the mid-Atlantic. I arrive home in time for Christmas and find the conversion of the house to be well underway. Constance surprises me with the addition to my aquarium. Japanese clownfish are a fascinating species. When a dominant female dies, one of the males in her entourage will actually change sex and assume her former role. For some reason, I am reminded of the French name of the victim of an April Fool's prank. Poison de Avril. April fish. I experience an inexplicable vision of deja vu. And then the telephone rings. It transpires that Martin Hawkins has escaped from the penitentiary, and police would like my considered opinion as to his state of mind. I tell him that he may be highly dangerous, and I leave them to it. It's not my problem. Not tonight. Is something wrong? No. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Harriet is enchanted by the cuckoo clock I have brought her from Switzerland. I pray that it may take her mind from the bad dreams. And she is so very intelligent and perfectly beautiful. Then I remind myself that all intelligent children suffer bad dreams. I almost wish she need never grow up. Oh, I should have read that first, and then I read that. I don't like where Mr. Arkham's mind is going, but okay. Oh, it's the Joker now.
It's getting late. Time to begin the evening entertainment, I think. If you're feeling up to it.
Up to what?
A nice little game of hide and seek. You have 1 hour, sweetheart, and there's no way out of the building. 1 hour before all your friends come looking for you. There's the Scarecrow and Mr. Clayface and the strange Dr. Destiny, of course. He seems so frail in that wheelchair, but all he has to do is look at you and you start being real. And you stop being real. He does so want to look at you, darling. Oh, and don't forget Croc. He came up out of that dark cellar this morning, dragging his chains behind him. They all want to see you, so why don't you just run along now?
I don't take orders from you.
Well, this guy goes into the hospital, okay? His wife's just had a baby, and he can't wait to see them both. So he meets the doctor, and he says, "Oh, Doc, I've been so worried. How are they?" And the doctor smiles and says, "They're fine, just fine. Your wife's delivered a healthy baby boy, and they're both in top form. You're one lucky guy." So the guy pushes into the maternity ward with his with his flowers. It's empty. His wife's bed is empty. "Doc," he says, and turns around, and the doctor and all the nurses have their arms and scream in his face. "April Fools! Your wife's dead and the baby's a spastic!"
Jeez! Oh my gosh!
Get it? Oh, what a senseless waste of human life.
Oh my goodness, Mr. J.
Now, Batman, run. The game ends at midnight. Run. Run!
How dare you embarrass me that way, Bruce? It's only a movie, for God's sake. It's not I have no idea if that's Thomas or Martha.
Martha.
How dare you embarrass me that way, Bruce? It's only a movie, for God's sake. It's not real! Bruce, I'm warning you. If you don't stop crying and act like a grown-up, I'm leaving you right here. Understand? I'm leaving you right here. Ooh. Leaving you. Right here. Right here. Oh my gosh. Bruce. Jesus. Mommy. Mother. Oh. God. Mother. Blood. Blood. I say we go after him now.
Listen, we promised him an hour. He's only been gone 10 minutes.
This is ridiculous. What do you think, Dent? The moon is so beautiful.
The moon's so beautiful.
What?
It's a big silver dollar flip, by God. And it landed scarred side up, see? So he made the world.
Jesus Christ, I can't get a decent conversation in this place. You're all insane. Who's that?
Joker, we're bored!
Oh, all right then. Let's just pretend it's been an hour.
Spring is a deceitful season, and April 1st, 1921 is cold. Mercilessly cold. Connie? Did you know the front door was wide open? Connie? Are you in? Ooh. What's going on? I see my wife first. My dear Constance. Her body is in pieces. Harriet lies nearby, indescribably violated. Almost idly, I wonder where her head is. And then I look at the doll's house. Oh my gosh. And the doll's house looks at me. Ooh. Jeez. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's all slow now. It's all small now. Slowly, methodically, I put on my mother's wedding dress, and I kneel down. I kneel down in that nursery. A baton. It all seems perfectly rational. Perfectly rational. Later, I find myself sobbing, choking, retching into the lavatory bowl. Is this what it all comes down to? All our dreams and hopes and aspirations? Nothing but vomit? Oh God, I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I think I might be ill. I may be ill. Oh my gosh, is that Croc? Jeez.
Yeah, so,
What
they're
the?
really going with the whole it's a skin condition then.
Oh.
Sick. 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 My skin is sick, Batman. It's rotten and seeping. Only you can help me. Batman,
Don't touch me.
just want to share my disease.
Don't.
Oh,
Don't touch me!
no, wait. Oh, oh, this guy's my leg.
Oh my gosh.
My.
Clayface. Clayface. Where are you?
Face? Clayface, where are you? Don't answer then, you dirty, rotten bastard. I don't need you.
Actually, I think that might have been Clayface,
Ah.
not Croc.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Jeez. Uh.
Yeah, it's
Huh?
they really are doing some interesting things with these characters. I could easily find someone else to push me. No.
Oh, there's Scarecrow. Is is Bruce just beating up a bunch of people now?
I don't think that was. I don't think that was Bruce.
Well, you see Batman, right? You see like the yeah. So like, he's just beating people up now. Did I see the movie title on the market change from Bambi to Zorro and a panel where the mother, there's so much, is a line from Psycho, which is distorted picture of Norman from the final frame of the film. Oh. Okay. There's Scarecrow. My God.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bats.
I wonder what. How I wonder what you're at.
I'm so glad you couldn't make it. I have so many things to tell you. You must be feeling quite fragile by now, I expect. This house, it does things to the mind. Where is I? Where am I? Or what will I be? Ah, yes. The apparent disorder of the universe is simply a higher order, an implicit order beyond our comprehension. That's why children interest me.
Ugh, I don't like the
Oh,
line.
all mad, you see, but each of them is an implicit adult. Order out of chaos. Or is it the other way around? To know them is to know myself. Little girls, especially.
Ugh.
Little blonde girls. Little shameless bitches. Oh, God help us all. Sometimes I think the asylum is a head. We're inside a huge head that dreams us all into being. Perhaps it's your head, Batman. Arkham is a looking glass, and we are you.
Oh, man. I don't like Mad Hatter here, man. I don't like this version of Mad Hatter. Ugh. Ugh. In spite of everything, the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the Criminally Insane opens its doors officially on schedule in November 1921. One of my first patients is Martin Hawkins. Mad Dog. He delights in recounting to me every detail of the atrocities he inflicted upon Constance and Harriet. He giggles and drools and tells me they begged him to abuse them. Ugh, he calls my daughter. Oh, gosh. And I listen. I treat him for 6 months. I am praised for my courage and compassion. And on April 1st, 1922, 1 year to the day, I strap him to the electroshock couch, and I burn the filthy bastard. It is treated as an accident. These things happen. This is... What is that? Oh... 03... Ogre?
There's ozone.
Oh, ozone. Oh, why is the Z spelled like a... Cursive! There's ozone and the smell of burned skin in my nostrils, but I feel nothing. I take to patrolling the corridors between the hours of 3 and 4 in the morning. I visit the secret room often in order that I may keep my journals up to date. Routine is important, I think. A good routine diverts the mind from morbid imaginings. Sometimes, I'm sure I hear hysterical laughter from a cell I know to be empty. I tape over the mirror in my study. The laughter ceases, and I return to my ritual perambulations. My movements through the house have become as formalized as ballet, and I feel that I have become an essential part of some incomprehensible biological process. The house is an organism hungry for madness. It is the maze that dreams, and I am lost. What is going on here? Tinsel station? Oh, wait. Wait.
That's Omega. That's how it makes sense. So, like, which is Greek letter?
Uh-huh.
Maxi Zeus.
Maxi Zeus? What is their deal?
That dude actually believes he is the Greek god Zeus.
Oh. Pilgrim. Are you gonna be Zeus? Alright.
Pilgrim. Come into my presence, pilgrim.
Oh.
Gaze upon the Lord thy God.
More. Please. Do it again.
Zeus are nonetheless part man, part woman. electricity inflames my brain. Voltage, currents. The fire of hate, heaven. Look here. I've saved it all. There's power in it, you see? Electricity. Gift of my body. Divine. Fertile. It shall transform the dry lands of Africa into the perfumed orchids. Orchards of paradise, and men will worship me anew. For I am Zeus, Lord of God of electric retribution. I give so that thou shouldst give. Here's my gift to you. Do you want that? Do you want power? I can give you power. Eat, drink. This is my body. This is my blood. The ACDC altar awaits. Let me know you in the form of a shower of sparks. Wait!
Shocked
Do you
by...
know what was in that bucket?
No. So, looks like some kind of like bugs or something.
No, it's not bugs. See, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
This all comes from Maxi Zeus.
Okay.
What's in the bucket comes from him.
Oh, is it poo-poo?
Yeah.
Okay. It's poo-poo.
Yeah, and he's actively like giving it and like.
Okay.
Yeah. Maxi Zeus is kind of really fucked up here.
What is all this stuff attached to him?
Wires, like electric current shit.
Okay.
By the way, most of the time he actually looks like he's just like some muscular guy dressed like in a toga.
I would like that, to be honest. I just want a guy dressed up like Zeus going around like just shocking people. Oh, like with like a taser. That'd be funny.
I bet you would have liked that. I bet you would. That's what he should normally be.
Okay. You know what, Nick? If this was like the Arkham games, it'd probably still be like a guy, just like a normal guy. Maybe he's not in the toga, but like maybe he doesn't really have powers, but he's like he has something to like to do with like electricity. Like he's just zapping people all the time everywhere he goes. It'd be funny. So it's just like some random guy comes up to Batman, just tases him, and just says, "I'm Zeus." Okay. I think that'd be funny. Shocked by my ill health, some friends take me to the opera. Wagner's Parsifal. Don't they understand?
Wagner.
Wagner. Can't they see I'm breaking in 1,000 places? Time becomes strange. 40 minutes have passed since I ingested 3 portions of the Amanita mushroom. Oh, he's drugging himself. So far, no effect. Abruptly, I become convinced that the house is alive and trying to communicate with me. A pressure at the back of my head makes me turn. In the tiny container universe, 2 fast and shimmering clownfish glide toward one another and make the sign of Pisces. Pisces, the astrological attribution of the moon card in the tarot pack, the symbol of trial and initiation, death and rebirth. I have been shown the path. I must follow where it leads. Like Parsifal, I must confront the unreason that threatens me. I must go alone into the dark tower, without a backward glance, and face the dragon within. Oh, okay, so this is Killer Croc then. Oh man. Oh, dude, what the fuck was going on with Clayface then? Jeez.
Yeah. What's going on with him is Clayface has been reimagined as his clay shit was been reimagined as a form of leprosy.
Can we go back to a guy just like killing people with Mission Impossible masks? If you're not gonna do the big clay monster, you go back to a guy with a Mission Impossible mask killing people. Okay. Anyways, here's Croc though. I have only one fear. What if I'm not strong enough to defeat it? What then? The drug takes hold. I feel small and afraid. Perhaps I've done the wrong thing. Someone not far away, the dragon hauls its terrible weight through the corridors of the asylum. I am borne up on a wave of perfect terror, and the world explodes. Psh! There's nothing to hold on to. No anchor. Panic-stricken, I flee. I run blindly through the madhouse. And I cannot even pray. For I have no God. Oh my gosh, Bruce, you gonna kill Croc? Jeez. Doors open and close, applauding my flight. Keyholes bleed. A choir of sexually maimed children. Oh my goodness, jeez. Sings my name over and over again. Arkham. 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 I'm falling. Ooh. Oh, mother. What tree is this? Oh my gosh, Bruce! What wounds are these? Ooh. I am Attis on the pine, Christ on the cedar, Odin on the world ash. Hung on the windy tree for 9 whole nights, wounded with the spear, dedicated to Odin. Myself to myself, I must see my reflection and to prove I still exist. Outside, I hear the dragon coming closer, closer. Desperately, I peel the tape from the mirror, breaking my fingertips, strip by strip. Until I stand, revealed in the glass, and I stare into old familiar eyes. Mother! I must have fainted then, for this morning when I opened my eyes. No longer able to tell where the dragon ended, and I began. Yet I am not the hero, the man of am I not the hero, the man of destiny? Have I not confronted the great dragon? Where then is my grail, my treasure hoard? My final reward. Who's this dude?
Good evening, Batman.
Dr. Cavendish. Don't come near him, Batman. He cut me. Just keep back. You freed the inmates. You allowed this to happen. Why, Cavendish? Now listen.
Listen, I did what had to be done. You read the book on the table beside you. Read the book on the table beside you, and you'll see. Go on. It's Amadeus Arkham's journal. Go on, read it. I've marked a place for you. You will read it. You'll see.
And suddenly, the longed-for revelation comes in the form of a memory my mind had suppressed. It is 1920. Trees scratch in the dark under a restless sky. Rain rattles the windows. Why? Why have I come here? It's here! It's here! It's here! It's here! Oh, I know. It's here! It's here! Mother, please, there's nothing. Every night! Every night! Beneath the bed, great wings begin to beat. I am not mad. See there! It's come for me! I am not mad. But God help me. I see it. I see the thing that has haunted and tormented my poor mother these long years. I see it. And it is a bat. A bat! Oh, my poor mother. Don't let it take me! Please! Don't let it! It won't take you. I promise. Don't be afraid, Mother. I love you. I understand now what my memory tried to keep from me. Madness is born in the blood. It is my birthright, my inheritance, my destiny. I shall contain the presence that roam these rooms and narrow stairways. I shall surround them with bars and walls and electrified fences, and pray they never break free. I am the dragon's bride, the son of the widow. Let her wings unfold me.
You see, you understand? And you've kept us supplied with poor mad souls for years. You've fed this house as hung house. So you see, you were the bat.
No. I'm just a man.
Pull up. I'm not fooled by that cheap disguise. I know what you are. Like I'm trying to kill a stockbroker in 1929. That's what they finally locked him away for. Did you know that? It didn't stop him. He'd read the Golden Bow. Oh, he studied shamanistic practices, and he knew that only ritual or magic could contain the bat. So do you know what he did? He scratched a binding spell into the floor of his cell. He used his fingernails. Can you imagine that? His fingernails! It took years.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? I see now the virtue in madness, for this country knows no law nor any boundary. I pity the poor shades confined to the Euclidean prison that is sanity. All things are possible here, and I am what madness has made me, whole and complete and free at last. Finished. Get someone up here! Quickly! It's finished. Oh, his hands! Who is this man, Doctor? I am Arkham. I'm home, where I belong. He gave. Oh, that's the.
He gave everything, but still wasn't enough. 2 years ago, I found this hidden room, read the journal, then too. I just couldn't stop thinking about what Arkham had said, and I realized it was my destiny to finish what he started. I set a trap for the bat, you see. I surrounded the asylum with a circle of salt so it couldn't escape again. And now, well...
Dr. Cavendish! Charles!
Shut up, you ignorant cow. Oh, that was the guy we here at hostage earlier. And that was the most we played with. Whatever.
Ah. Okay. Cavendish, you're sick. You need help.
Cavendish.
Cavendish, you're sick. You need help.
I'm sick. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Have you?
Cavendish, no.
Cavendish. It's an actual name. It's pronounced Cavendish.
Cavendish, okay. Jesus.
Mommy's boy. Mommy's boy.
No.
I was boy. I was boy.
Help me. For God's sake! Do something! No!
Mommy.
No! Oh, God. Oh, my God. His throat. He got what he deserved. Come on. I didn't mean to. I really didn't. I take it this is the passage. This passage is the way out. Yes. Yes, it must be. I think it's this way. This way out. I know. Do you still have Two-Face's coin? Yes, Oh, Christ, I killed someone. Just give me the coin. You're going back in, are you? You're going to undo all my work. What are you? Stronger than them. Stronger than this place. I have to show them. That's insane. Exactly. Arkma's right. Sometimes it's only madness that makes us what we are. Or destiny, perhaps. Oh.
The bat! It's a bat. The bat that's destroying everything. I should have never allowed him in here, Joker. He's too dangerous. That's right. Hey, blame me. Go on.
Alright. You're free. You're all free.
Oh, we knew that already. But what about you? Have you come for to claim your kingly robes? Or do you just want us to put you out of your misery like the poor sick creature you are?
Why don't we let Two-Face decide what to do with me?
Me? No, I can't really. Harvey, brilliant! It's if the unmarked face comes up, he goes free. If it's the scarred face, he dies here. Okay? Hurting is such sweet sorrow, dearest. Still, you can't say we didn't show you a good time.
Oh, wait.
He goes free. Enjoy yourself out there. In the asylum. Just don't forget, if it ever gets too tough, there's always a place for you there. It was a scarred face.
Mmm.
Who Who cares for you? You're nothing but a pack of cards.
Oh, and he's tossing the coin. Or no, it's just a card. And is that not, and it's not that, and it is not that a mother's gentle hand that withdraws your curtains, a mother's sweet voice that summons you to rise and forget, in the night, in the bright sunlight, the ugly dreams that frightened you when all was dark. Lewis Carroll, Alice Adventures in Wonderland. Oh, this was a trip.
Yep.
Oh, there's some little thing. Little. Oh, these are all like notes and stuff. Oh my gosh! Look at this, Dr. Destiny. In dreams I walk with you. Ooh. And Clayface. Okay. Professor Milo.
Milo.
Milo. Okay. Wow. Well, that was Arkham Asylum, the comic. Yeah, that was a triple, right?
Yep.
That was a triple, right? No, it was nice. It is interesting. Well, obviously the Arkham games, they may have been inspired by this comic, but clearly, went a much different type of story anyways, so. But, no, this was still interesting. This is very much, clearly, really leaning to, yeah, no, Bruce is just insane. Which, I mean, yeah, he is. But how to put this? Bruce is insane, yeah, but like, I think though, like here though, they're really leaning like, no, he's just as crazy as someone is like the Joker and all that, and that's that's an interesting idea. How to put it? It's not that I'm necessarily against that. It's just a very trippy sort of thing, I don't know. Bruce is just insane as a Joker. I mean, I don't think Bruce is going out there killing people necessarily. So, there's that. Just saying. No, it's interesting either way. I don't regret reading this at all. This was nice. I don't know. Bruce is crazy, but it's like he's not going around killing people crazy, So, but I guess you have to be pretty insane to dress up like a bat and go around beating people up at night. So there is that. So yeah, that was Arkham Asylum. Not trippy read. Yeah, it was trippy read, alright. So yeah. Was there I'm trying to remember. Was there another Batman comic you had on the list, or was this just it?
It's called Batman the Cult.
Batman the Cult. How long is that?
It's a miniseries. It's a miniseries.
Let me see here. How long is this miniseries? Batman the Cult. 4 issues?
4 issues.
Hold on. Let me just skim real quickly if this is gonna be one of those wordy comics or. I guess we could probably get through this.
Batman out.
You're Batman out for now? Okay. Okay then. Alright. Well, let's see. How long have we been going now? An hour 40. We just. I can still go. What about you? Do you wanna read one more thing, or are you good?
Oh my god.
What about that Ghost Rider issue?
Alright.
Alright, let's look that up then. Ghost Rider, what's the issue again?
It's Ghost Rider 1973, issue 68.
Issue 68. Alright. Alright. What are we dealing with here? Whoa! Oh! Okay! New retelling of the original Ghost Rider. Okay. Oh, is this what led to, like, the most, like, you know, current version? Like, you know how, like, when people adapt Ghost Rider, is this what, like, they're, like, goes back to?
I mean, technically.
Okay. Alright.
It doesn't really contradict anything.
Okay. Alright then. Alright then. Mr. Johnny Blaze. You don't look like Nicolas Cage. Alright. Oh my gosh, we could win Cracker Jacks though! Oh! Alright, what are we doing with here? The rains of spring have come. They're torrential, driving rains, pounding down upon this little church, loosening its shingles and rattling its windows. It's an awful, lonely storm, chilling both the body and the soul, driving all the creatures of the earth before it. What? Some would say it's the devil's own weather. Who is it? Who's there?
Look who's riding. Look who's riding.
I see him, Mr. Lee. Let's go.
No.
Oh, wait. Oh, Bob.
Oh, actually, it might be the penciler.
Oh.
Even still.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Ryder's Rochester, but still, I see Bob.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. You know what Hasbro should do, Nick? Hasbro should take a note from Disney and Frankenstein Bob Budiansky's corpse out of the grave and Frankenstein his body around like a meat puppet.
I'm still alive.
I don't know why I thought he was dead. that's on me. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm of course he's still alive. Fuck, I'm stupid, Nick. He was like at like a fucking like TFCon like several months ago.
Yeah.
How old is he? Bob Budiansky. 71.
71.
Much younger than I thought. He's much younger than I thought. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Still though, when Bob, you know what, Nick? We should just take every person, like influential person who has worked on Transformers, and just take a note from Disney and Frankenstein their damn corpses out of the grave via the power of, you know the word, you know what it is.
AI.
Oh. so fucking unbelievable, man. That they fucking Frankenstein
I know.
Stan Lee's his body with AI, man. It's fucking disgusting.
I know.
Everyone in the comic feel like they're acting out what they perceive themselves as. Bruce is not objectively as crazy as Joker, but he, by whatever means, believes he is no different as the inmates. As the inmates believe they are irredeemable. Ah. Okay. Ah. I see. I said, who's there? I can't see you! We've had a power failure and the light is bad.
Sorry, Father. I didn't mean to startle you. My name's Johnny Blaze, and I guess you could say I'm looking for sanctuary. Well, I was out for a spin on my bike. I was out for a spin on my bike when the storm surprised me.
Oh, I noticed you're kind of giving me a bit of a... I guess southern accent. Oh gosh, I hate hiccups so much. Ah.
What'd you say about accent?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get some water. I hate hiccups. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Alright. I went downstairs to get a water bottle, and then I'm stupid because I forgot there was a water bottle on top of my bed already. So I made the trip for nothing. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I was trying to say before my damn hiccups interrupted me. It sounded like you're kind of giving Johnny a bit of like a southern kind of accent.
I am.
So, sanctuary. Oh, of course, my son. Come in, dry yourself off, and I'll get us a little more light.
Thanks, Father. I appreciate this. So is this stuff real gold? We must have some very well-heeled parishioners.
What? Oh, yes, we do. But the riches of the earth pale before those of the spirit. You seem troubled, my son. May I be of any help or guidance to you?
Help? Yeah, maybe you can. I got something awful locked up inside of me, and I haven't had one to confide in for a long time. Father, I think I'd like to make a confession.
Well,
I realize I'm not of your faith. Not of any faith, but
don't let that worry
I'm
you, my son.
afraid. I'm afraid, but
Don't let that worry you, my son. The confessional is open for all who have need of it. Come.
Bless me, Father. I have sinned, and, well,
Is this your first confessional? Is this your first my confession, my son?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure how to begin.
Tell me of your sins. There's no need to feel ashamed.
This is a little complicated. I'm not sure where to start.
Then just relax and tell me about yourself. In that way, the sins will reveal themselves, and will help you to deal with them.
You want me to start at the beginning?
If it makes you feel comfortable, yes.
Alright. But I'm warning you. Not a very pretty story. My father was a motorcycle stunt rider. I never knew my mother. Dad was a star performer with Crash Simpson's Daredevil Cycle Show. The problem was,
Bubble Yums! Oh, I see the problem now.
he defied death once too often and left me an orphan. Day after the funeral, Crash and his wife sat me down for a little talk.
Your
Father
father
was a brave man, Johnny. Oh, gonna miss him. But right now, the important one to think about is you. You could go to an orphanage. If you like, you could stay with us. Mona, Rocky, and I would pleased to have you as a member of the family. Isn't that right, Rocky?
Oh, yes, Daddy. Please stay with us, Johnny. Please.
Okay, Roxanne. Whatever you say. I would have done anything for Rocky Simpson. Anyway, I stayed with the cycle show. At first, I was on the sidelines. It took me some time to overcome my fear of the bike, except that. But I did it. By the time I was 15, I was practicing with Rocky every day, preparing for the day when I could be an active member of the team. Then one day,
Johnny, the bike's on fire!
jump, Rocky! Jump! Rocky easily tumbled to safety, but much as I wanted to, I couldn't abandon the bike. Had to get outside before the gas tank blew, or else the tent stands, whole show would go up in flames. I was still an inexperienced kid and more than just a little scared. Kept looking back over my shoulder to see if Rocky was all right. I didn't see the tree. Rocky's mother did. She was already running after me.
Johnny! Johnny, are you hurt?
A warning came too late. Mona! Get back! The bike's gonna explode any second! My warning came too late. Mona Simpson never had a chance. The doctor said it was a miracle that she even regained consciousness.
Johnny. I must speak to Johnny.
I'm here, Mona.
Come closer, please. Johnny. The soccer game's no good. Too much death. Too much hurt. Promise me. You'll never ride in the show. Promise.
I promise, Mother. Mother? Mona had been like a mother to me. I've always wanted to tell her that. But death came too quickly. I don't think she even heard. It was the second time I buried a loved one, and wouldn't be the last. Rocky took Mona's death pretty hard. So did Crash, though he worked hard not to show it. And me, I felt like a total louse. Sure, I grieved over Mona. I loved that woman, Father. But even as we knelt there in the pouring rain, one thought kept repeating over in my head. You'll never ride again. You'll never ride a bike again, Blaze. You gave your word.
You shouldn't berate yourself, my son. Many people turn inward to escape their grief. It isn't selfish. It's a very natural reaction. Johnny? My son? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay in a minute, Father. It's just that it's been so long since I've let myself think about Mona. There are just some things you can never get over.
Be of good faith, my son, and take heart in the belief that Mona has found.
No, don't talk to me about faith. Any faith I had, I lost years ago.
All right, Johnny. No sermons. Just relax. And continue when you feel like it. I have to watch my step. It doesn't seem too stable.
Sorry, Father. I didn't mean to jump down your throat. It's just that moment's death did something to me. I went off in all sorts of weird directions. I began to take heavy interest in the occult. Don't ask me why. And maybe I had some crazy idea I could find a way to contact Mona. I don't know. But 90% of the stuff I wrote was pure bull. The rest was disgusting. Down.
Oh.
Stop reading those books. Wish I'd thrown them away. Through it all, though, I kept my promise to Mona. I stayed with the cycle show, even became Crash's top mechanic. But I never rode. It got to Crash after a while. 5 years since Mona died, and you haven't ridden once. I'm starting to think you're Yella. Even Rocky started to doubt me.
Oh, John, I can only think of one reason for you not to ride. That's cowardice.
I should have told him about my promise to Mona. But I was too caught up in the whole macho trip, trying to be the strong, silent type like Crash. It was stupid. Real stupid. Especially since I was dying to get on a bike again. Then, one day it hit me. I promised not to ride in the show, but Mona hadn't said anything about riding for the sheer thrill of it. So I practiced on my own late at night.
I've been secretly watching you for months, Johnny. You're good.
But I was on my own for long.
You're good. Maybe the best. Why are you hiding your talent this way? Why?
I couldn't hold it in any longer, Father. I told Rocky everything. Nothing mattered from then on. I could live with being just a grease monkey as long as I had Rocky. Meanwhile, the cycle show grew and grew. We were jumping the popularity canyon. It seemed like we'd never come down. Then began the day that changed everything.
Hi, Alfie. Any news on the big one? Was this another social call? You know, for the booking agent, you sure? What? You really got it? You wouldn't put us on. I'll call you right back. Oh, we've done it! Alfie's gotten us into Madison Square Garden!
All right, that's the biggest showcase on the East Coast. Oh, it's big time. Here we come. Today we celebrate. Congratulations, Crash. The show has finally hit the top. Yeah, you're right. Big deal. I've risked my life every day for 30 years, and now when success finally within reach, the doc tells me I might not live to see it. The lab reports came in yesterday. Draft warrant gives me a month at the most. I just wish I had a son I could turn the show over to. He just sat there, stared at me, Father. Like I was some sort of traitor or something.
Mr. Simpson's news must have been a terrible blow to you.
The blow? It was the final straw, Father. Crash was dying, and there was nothing anyone could do. Anyone except me. So that night I made a pact with the devil.
What?
Don't be so shocked, Father. It wasn't the devil. It wasn't the devil. You warned kids about it in Sunday school, though. As far as I was concerned, it might as well have been. But I was willing to pay any price to save Crash Simpson, even if that price was my soul. Appear, Prince of Darkness, your humble servant beckons. Through time eternal, through endless space, I beg thee, journey to this place. Well, I knew what was happening. He was there. From the mystic realm of Hades. Oh, you want to do it? That first go ahead.
No, that's cool. You know, you could do it, man.
I've already got a couple characters already.
From the mystic realm of Hades, come I to aid those who would serve me.
Yes! Grant my request, and I will serve you faithfully throughout eternity. I only ask that Crash Simpson be spared from the disease which is killing him.
It is done, and your soul is mine. Be warned, Jonathan Blaze. One day soon, I will return to collect my fee.
And just like that, he was gone. I felt somehow twisted inside. I was certain that Crash would live to enjoy the success he worked so hard for. 3 weeks later, we hit New York in a big way. Crash was convinced that it was his last performance, and he was determined to go out in a blaze of glory.
Ladies and
Gentlemen, as an... Oh, wait, no, that's not Crash.
Ladies and gentlemen, as announced, Crash Simpson will now attempt to set a new world cycle jump record by jumping a line of 22 cars.
I can still remember Crash giving me the thumbs up as he gunned his Harley. I was so happy for him. I know he was in no danger. I knew he was in no danger. He wouldn't die after all. And that devil giving his word? Well, hadn't he?
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
I couldn't believe it. It was all over so fast. By the time we got to Crash, there was barely enough of to load on a stretcher. The rest of that day is a blur to me. By nightfall, I was all alone trying to figure out what had gone wrong. But then he showed up. You have a lot of gall, you double-crossing...
Silence, weakling. I kept my bargain. The mortal did not die of the disease. Now I claim my reward.
No!
Johnny! Back, O foul Dennis after death! I command you, release this man! In the name of Hogo Agar! Be gone! I depart, cursed woman, but one day I shall claim what is mine.
Seemed that Rocky had read those books of mine when I wasn't around. Read them better than I had. She knew just the right words to stop that devil thing. She saved me that night, and I told her that I loved her. You hear me? Your father? That little lady, you saved my soul, and I don't even know where she is tonight. I don't even know if she's alive or dead. I really do a number on the people I love, don't I?
Johnny, my son, you have to get a hold of yourself. I mean, this is all very extraordinary, and I'm sure you sincerely believe this all happened to you, but surely you must have seen that you've hardly committed any major sins. These delusions of devils.
Illusions? You think I'm crazy, Father? Well, I wish I was crazy, because no sane man should have to go through the tortures I do. Rocky had saved my soul, but neither of us knew that the supernatural spook had laid a curse on me. E2, I found out the very next night. By that time, I'd broken my promise to Mona. I had to. Rocky couldn't run the show by herself, and I was as good as Crash ever was. In fact, I was better. I was in my dressing room when it happened. I was changing out my leathers. When my head started throbbing, I felt feverish, dizzy, and as I watched in horror, the figure in the mirror suddenly caught fire. I could feel
flesh being seared from my bones, being changed into something different, something awful. In seconds, Johnny Blaze was burned away, and a demon stood in his place. A demon which men would call the Ghost Rider. That devil creature had taken a demon from his infernal dimension and somehow bonded it to my soul. At first I could control the Ghost Rider, but eventually he got stronger and stronger. Now when I change, there's no stopping him. He's incredibly strong.
He looks happy here. So he kind of just looks like Ghost Rider's just being a Kool-Aid man. Just, oh yeah! Ghost. Oh yeah! Hey, Ghost Rider, you gonna crash on a wall? Nah, I'm on break. Spirit of vengeance, more like spirit of Kool-Aid. Mile High Comics.
And he controls a mystic flame. Hellfire, he calls it. Father, he can actually create a fiery motorcycle out of the stuff. Nothing made by mortal man and can compare with his flame cycle. The speeds he can reach, the stunts he can pull on it are beyond imagining. Heaven help anyone who crosses him, as he'll trap him in a ring of fire and then wade in after him. Fire is his element after all. And bullets, bullets can't stop him. They either ricochet off his flaming bones or they pass right through him. And the weirdest thing of it all, he can turn his mystic fire into a cold flame that spares the body, but burns the soul. That's how the Ghost Rider gets his kicks. He's a cursed spirit of vengeance, Father. The only real pleasure he gets is from punishing the guilty. And that punishment is awful to watch. What's more, he doesn't care if something happens to innocent bystanders while he's on a rampage. Once he satisfies his lust for vengeance, he lets me have my body back. But I have to live with the knowledge of what he's done and what I've let him do. Ghost Rider has ruined my life because of him. I lost the cycle show, lost Rocky. I roam from town to town, and wherever I get a job that might look like it might last, the Ghost Rider gets free and I have to move on. Seems like I spend every waking hour trying to keep him bottled up inside of me. Sometimes I fail. But what bothers me most, Father, is that sometimes I want him to get out. I'll see some punks beating an old man or hear about a woman being attacked, and I'll want to change into the Ghost Rider and give the guilty what they deserve.
Well, we all harbor such feelings from time to time, my son. Whoa, I could write my own ticket as a charter subscriber. Whoa, dude. What have I gotten myself into? I should have been out of here by now. I'm not prepared to deal with a lunatic.
Father? Still there?
Yes, my son. Go on with your confession.
There's not much more left to tell, except, well, tonight I was heading into a town on back country road when I came across a man lying in a ditch. A man who had been left for dead. The man was a priest, Father. Before he died, he told me how his murderer had his waylaid him, stolen his clothing. The last part puzzled me until I saw all the gold in this place. What a haul, isn't it? Anyway, when the priest died in my arms, I knew what I had to do.
Ooh, that's a cool twist. Oh, that's a good twist, Nick. Oh, that's a good twist. Oh, that's great. Oh. Yeah. No, it can't be!
You must stop, murderer. The deception is over. Now you are mine. Did you listen to Breeze's story? Bullets can't harm me.
He's right. Blaster, what am I gonna do? Wait, this is solid oak and marble. Weighs a ton and it's top heavy. If I could just tip it over.
Seek to crush me. Fool, you can't crush the spirit of vengeance. What a supreme jest. The Ghost Rider holding an artifact of the holy.
I gotta get out of here. But if I run back for my car, he might catch me. Hey, the place is back. Kickstarting the modified Suzuki stunt cycle to life, the phony priest peels away from the church, riding for his life. I played this so carefully. Piece by piece, it's all falling apart. First, that blasted priest had to put up a fight, then the storm came along, knocking out the power and delaying me, the church, and now... Oh no, he's right on my tail! Look at him go. This wasn't boasting about his speed. I have to get off the road, try to lose him.
That's it, vermin. Flee! Flee before the wrath of the Ghost Rider. It will make your capture so much more satisfying.
Oh, the fire's so hot, it's starting to stack some wood hay. Laughing like a banshee, the Ghost Rider sends his mystic cycle rocketing up the side of the barn, through the hayloft and out the other side. He makes his own exit. Oh!
Going back on the roadway so soon, murderer? What's the matter? Don't you enjoy biking cross-country?
Good lord! Doesn't anything slow him down? It's maddening. I go as fast as I dare on this slick asphalt, and he's riding circles around me.
You should see your face, mortal. I believe you're frightened.
An overpass up ahead. If I can just reach it before he sees it. But mere yards from the steel and concrete structure, the brimstone biker suddenly shoots ahead, and...
You'll find no road to freedom this way.
Oh! He's filled with a wall of fire! I gotta try to go round it. Skidding down the muddy embankment, the fleeing murderer loses control of the motorcycle at the very edge of a railway switching yard. No! Bullpen Boltons? Whoa. The biker bounces one way, its rider another. Ah! Ah! Feels like my elbow's broken. My arms wedged between the switch rails stuck. I gotta get loose before.
Time has come, murderer. Vengeance shall be mine.
No. No, you can't mean. Oh, what are you freeing me? You're not going to let me be run down by the train?
Of course not, fool. Death is too good for the likes of you.
In the next instant, the Wabash Limited roars by the bound for points south is a mournful horn, all but drowning out the scream which echoes down the tracks. The awful wail of a soul on fire. Down several hours later. Yeah, take it easy, boys. There's a lot more wrong with this fella than just a broken elbow. What on earth happened to this guy? His mouth opened as if he were trying to scream, but had run out of sound. And the look on his face, that's the look of a man who stared right down into hell. The honest thing I ever saw. You say you found him that way?
Hey, that's right, Sergeant. Someone had had stolen my bike and left a pretty clear trail. When I followed it to the end, I found him. He isn't a real priest, is he?
Nah, but something sure put the fear of God into him, mister. Sorry, but I forgot your name.
Blaze, sir. Johnny Blaze. I'm working with the carnival in the next township.
Didn't you used to ride the cycle circuit?
Used to.
I thought I'd seen your face before. No man, hold you for questioning, but we just got word from the sheriff's office that this fella's wanted for a string of thefts. Last night he evidently killed a real priest and tore up a church. Can you believe it? What possessed a man to do a thing like that?
Who can say, Sergeant? Greed, hate, fear. A man can have a lot of demons locked up inside of him. And when that happens, heaven help us all.
The end. Oh, that was nice. That was fun. I really loved the twist there, don't Nick, with the priest being the murderer. That was nice. Also, was the Pentastair like a more like, I guess, you know, in context of like how long Ghost Rider's been going on, is that a more recent invention?
Technically, yeah. So here's the thing. It didn't even originate with Johnny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first one to use it was Danny Ketch.
Oh.
In the 90s.
Oh.
Like 20 years after Ghost Rider's creation.
Okay. Wow. How much of Ghost Rider's then like has been, you know, that most people think of has been from Danny?
Almost all of it.
Really?
Other than the origin for Johnny himself.
Uh-huh.
Like, so here's the thing. You know Ghost Rider's look with the leather jacket and all that?
Yeah.
Not Johnny. That wasn't Johnny. That was Danny. Johnny retroactively got the leather jacket.
Ah.
Right, because here he's wearing a cycle suit.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. What about the whip? Like the chains of fire? Is that also Danny?
Danny.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay then. Okay. Wow. But no, cause that's it though. I think it's funny that Johnny here, you know, he doesn't have like a chain whip. He just has a shotgun, so he just shoots people. That's funny. So, no, that was nice. That was neat. Pretty nifty.
Also, one of these days I gotta introduce you to Ghost Rider 2099.
Ghost Rider 2099?
Yeah.
What's
There's a Ghost Rider in the 2099 universe. Want to some wilder? Want to some fucking wild? He's not a spirit of vengeance.
What we got going on? What we got?
Yeah, he's not. This guy's not a spirit of vengeance. You
Oh
want
my
to know what
gosh,
he is?
Is he a fucking Terminator?
AI.
Yep, he's just a flaming Terminator.
That's amazing. It's just a Terminator. Da 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 da.
And he rides a hover bike.
Da 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 da. Dude, this is so 90s edgy. He has a chainsaw hand on fire.
Yep.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, That's amazing. He's just a fucking Terminator. Da 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 da. Wait, so why is his skull on fire then? Is just
I don't know. So
he just has it on fire for some reason?
yeah, why not?
Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what, I do kind of want to read some Ghost Rider 29. This looks so 90s edginess in the best way possible. I mean that like I mean 90s edginess as a compliment. Like this looks fun. This looks fun, man. Flaming chainsaw hand. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we should also, we should read some other obviously we could read like Spider-Man 29. We should read some other like 29 stuff. 99 stuff. That'd be fun. My man is just a Terminator. That's so fun. Ba-dum bum bum bum. Ba-dun dun dun dun. Man, we should watch Terminator again. That was a great movie. Oh, that was a big yawn for me. Oh, I am admittedly getting a little bit eepy, but don't worry, I'm not gonna go to bed just yet, cause you know.
Yeah.
But we've been going now for a little over 2 hours, 20 minutes now, and almost 10. Yeah, it's probably a good place to call it. This is a good place to call things. So we're gonna call it here. It was fun. I really liked it. I really liked that Ghost Rider issue, and Arkham Asylum was trippy. Oh, that was definitely trippy. So yeah, so we're gonna call things here. No stream tomorrow or Friday, but Friday anyone watching on the replays or and all that, we have a public. Well, okay. Well, anyone watching on the replays, there's gonna be a public movies server. There's gonna be a public movie. There's gonna be a movie night at a public server. Well, whenever this comes out on replays, probably like sometime next week. So I don't think it's the week when you're watching this on YouTube, but it'll probably be the week after on Halloween that we're gonna have a movie night. So there's that. Yeah. All right. Oh, this Saturday we're gonna have a podcast. So there's that. All right. Thank you everyone who came. Replay. Oh, I'm yawning. And yeah. Until next time. Good night.